Welcome back to All Things Montford Point Marines. Yesterday, we told the story of the establishment of Montford Point Marine Day, a national day of recognition honoring the first African-American Marines. On July 22, 2010, Senate Resolution 587 passed with unanimous consent, ensuring that every year on August 26, the world would remember the day that changed the future of the Marine Corps forever. Today, we tell the story of the Montford Point Marine Memorial, a monument to their service, their sacrifice, and their unbreakable spirit. In 1999, National President Nathaniel James took the idea of a Montford Point Marine Monument and presented it to Boeing, seeking support for the ambitious project. Boeing recognized the importance of this history and provided a grant to bring the vision to life. The initial concept, created by artist B.F. Reed, was an important first step, but the association struggled with what the memorial should truly represent. A tribute not just to a few, but to all 20,000 Montford Point Marines who fought against adversity and forever changed the Marine Corps. Then, in 2009, under the leadership of National President Dr. James T. Averhart Jr., the project was revitalized. A new design created by artist Liam Wright emerged, one that truly captured the struggles and triumphs of the Montford Point Marines. Once the vision was clear, the real battle began, the battle to fund and build the memorial. The National Monument Director, Houston Chenal, along with dedicated members of the National Montford Point Marine Association, worked around the clock to make the memorial a reality. A nationwide fundraising campaign was launched. Supporters, families, and organizations from across the country joined the effort to ensure that the story of the Montford Point Marines would be preserved in stone and bronze. August 26, 2010, at the first ever Montford Point Marine Day ceremony, the final concept of the memorial was unveiled to the public. It was estimated that it would take 10 years to complete. But history moves faster when determination is involved. February 27, 2015, the groundbreaking ceremony marked the official start of the construction at Lejeune Memorial Gardens, just outside the gates of Montford Point Camp, now Camp Johnson. July 29, 2016, the dedication ceremony took place, marking the completion of Phase 1 of the memorial. July 25, 2018, the final milestone was reached. During a gifting ceremony, the Montford Point Marine Memorial was formally transferred from the National Montford Point Marine Association to the Department of the Navy. Against all odds, the memorial was completed ahead of schedule, a testament to the unwavering commitment of the National Montford Point Marine Association and its supporters. More than just stone and metal, this monument tells a story. The bronze Marine statue symbolizes the Montford Point Marines' transition from support roles to infantrymen, rifle in hand, marching forward despite adversity. The Wall of Stars, 20,000 golden stars, honor the Montford Point Marines with no names, symbolizing the lost records of their service. The Pillar of Collective Recognition marks the struggle for equality and their lasting impact. The M1A1 90mm anti-aircraft gun represents their wartime service. The inscription on the front pedestal reads, "They arrived in 1942, answering the call despite segregation. They served with honor in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. They lived as examples of courage and perseverance." The Montford Point Marine Memorial is more than a monument. It's a place of pilgrimage for families, Marines, and supporters. It is located at Lejeune Memorial Gardens in Jacksonville, North Carolina, just outside the gates of Montford Point Camp, the very ground where these Marines first trained. Families and supporters can add bricks to the memorial, engraving the names of Montford Point Marines or those who continue to honor their legacy. For more information on how to dedicate a brick, contact the National Montford Point Marine Association's Monument Director. This memorial ensures that future generations of Marines will see, learn, and remember the men who endured segregation, fought for their country, and helped shape the modern Marine Corps. To learn more about this vital piece of American history, tune in tomorrow for another exciting episode of All Things Montford Point Marines. visit us anytime at montfordpointmarines.org to explore their remarkable legacy. The world needs to know about the Montford Point Marines.